My scalar experience was wholesome actually, because I spent around to be precise, I joined like March 2023, and I spent around 1.5 years completely on the scalar curriculum, scalar platform, and along with whatever the instructors I got. So I think I am the right person to answer this question, because since the start of the day, everyone will make mistakes and learn, right? That's what I was also doing. Like first, initially I thought, okay, attending the live classes would be enough, and then I thought, okay, no, people were like, solving assignments and solving the additional problems, and then okay, fine, that only attending the classes is not going to make anything out of it. So I started slowly understanding, like after 1.5 months, okay, we have to take assignments as well, and then additional problems as well. So there will be lots of things scalar will do you to make you learn, will actually do to make you learn. So you have to actually bend down and say that, yeah, you cannot say, hey, I have so much work, I don't have time to spend and all. So that the time that you are allocating for scalar should be at least 2 hours a day, at least an hour of your day should be gone to scalar. Make sure weekend you spend more hours. If you are spending only 1 hour a day, that and all, then you have to spend more on scalar. So talking about curriculum and all, it is well structured curriculum. See, we're starting from when I written the test, there will be beginner, intermediate, advanced and all. So I fall in an intermediate batch, and I absolutely surprised that intermediate batch was so much relatable to me, because if I would have ended up in a beginner or an advanced batch, I would have felt that beginner will be so slow and advanced would be too advanced. So intermediate was very much comfortable for me, and because the first problem, since from the day one the problems were actually it was solvable, then slowly the difficulty level, when I'm talking about basically DSA, difficulty level increased. So that is how well structured the DSA curriculum was. And jumping to software development, I opt for software development specialization. There were back end SQL modules. There also the curriculum was very structured in a way that there also they have a criteria where if you could have been in the intermediate module in DSA, but not in the software development side. Basically I was in a beginner side in the software development. So that is the kind of structure they have made in the curriculum. So that was top notch. And why I am talking about this beginner, advanced and all, because when you go into an advanced batch, if you are a beginner, then you will feel really things are going very fast. You will see people solving problems more than what you do. So that will make you anxious, and you will lose track on the course. So curriculum is very well structured, and even the portions, right, the whatever the things that they teach, and like starting from DSA, then jumping on to SQL, then jumping on to backend development. So that curriculum was also pretty much structured. So that was very helpful for me. And talking about platform is top notch, because see, you can solve DSA questions anywhere in the world. Okay, you can go lead code, go and solve in the lead code, hacker rank, anywhere. But Scala's platform is pretty much well designed for other than DSA. You have low level designs, right? Low level design, they have some problems, assignments that you can never find it anywhere else outside Scala. I felt it this because I had a friend who was pursuing a course in another platform other than Scala's competitor basically. But he saw my assignments and he was surprised. What and all this and all I never seen in my life. Like that kind of an assignments, because there you will have a complete code base of a project, a mini project. Then you will be going and creating a class, creating an interface, and editing some particular method. So that kind of experience, they are really mimicking the protection level what you will be working in an office, right? Such kind of mimicking is happening. Such is the assignments that has been designed here, especially for the LLD modules. So talking about platforms, curriculum, yeah, of course, instructors, right? Instructors are what to say, world class. They are like, because people who are already done that and been there and done that, right? Anshuman used to always say, been there and done that. So that's what they are like. They're working in Google, Intuit, PayPal, and Amazon. these people, right, they know what is, they know if someone is coming in, as a fresher or someone like in a 3 years experience, if they are picking up someone in their team, they know what skills they want to have. So
Correct.
that's the kind of mindset they come and teach. I want you to become, say, if Vignesh is attending a scalar class, Vignesh, I want you to become a such and such a person, so that you will go and thrive in
Hmm.
your particular industry, particular project, particular company. So
Hmm.
that is the kind of mindset they teach you. So, and they are open, like, see, just imagine spending 200 hours plus 200 plus hours with a Google developer. How much knowledge you will gain. Basically, two things. One is, when I opt for course, right? See, when I have hundreds of Udemy courses sitting idle in my Udemy account, but when it comes to Scalar, they always urge you to complete the complete Scalar curriculum, right? Say that the curriculum is structured for 12 to 14 months. Okay, of course it will not be completed by 12 to 14 months when you are already a working professional. Definitely you will take some break, you will miss out of few things, you will lose track, and again you will gain track. So that is how it is going to be. It is going to be somewhat not really structured, somewhat somewhat. And what will happen is Scalar will always urge you to complete the things. They'll keep on mailing you, keep on WhatsApping you. Even you will be having someone who's tracking your performances. Even instructors used to tell in the classes, see, these are all the people I see. There has been little away, you guys are little bit away, so I just wanted to make you more work on that. So that is the way that they urge you to complete that. The curriculum is structured in that way. So I will say, if someone with some little bit passion and they wanted to complete the course, they will definitely complete. In at least the 12 months course can be completed in 8 months, because that is what I did. 12 months, it took 18 months for me. I took one or two passes.
Hmm.
So that is for my like I had some work pressures, and also at that time I took pass. So that is how, so that one thing was really very much better in Scalar. And another thing, of course, I already spoke about it. No academy can bring in a protection level like what is happening in the industry, right? That
Hmm.
kind of an experience into a learning platform. This is the
Hmm.
first time I'm seeing, and glad that I was able to spend some time in that kind of a curriculum. Because if I would have truly speaking, before choosing Scalar, I actually paid money to another academies, Scalar
Okay.
competitors. But somewhere I felt okay, the curriculum is not really good. After attending one or two classes, no, this is not our place. It was too beginner or friendly, or it was too advanced. So I felt okay, this is not our place, and I actually I've got a refund and joined that scaler. And I was really pretty much happy with the decision in 6 to 8 months, because then I understood like this kind of platform level thing will not like as I already mentioned, LLD curriculum, right? They are actually mimicking an industry level project, and we will be working on a code base, and we'll be submitting the code. So
Hmm.
this kind of industry level mimicking is, I could never really see outside any of the no, even in Scala's competitors. So these are the two things I would mention. Talking about challenges, one challenge that was is, like, for me, right, for me personally, it was a challenge. I don't think like most of the students were facing that, but for me, what personal challenge was, I was working in a US based company.
Hmm.
And the thing is, US based company having an office at India, you will know, you have to be there at office at 9:30 or something like that.
Hmm.
Also you will have call at night at 9:30,
Hmm.
so there will be like, I was not able to like, at least 3 days I'll be in office.
Hmm.
So I was not able to attend the morning sessions as well as night sessions. So both were a problem for me.
Hmm.
So what happened, what ended up happening was, I started missing 5 to 6 continuous sessions because of office. I have to be at office at the morning as well as I have to attend calls at night. So I was continuously missing sessions because of this, because there is one morning session happening, again night sessions are happening,
mm,
but both where I was not able to attend. So that ended up like I was but if you get no, if it is not Scalar, if it was other platform, right, I would never have completed my course, because there were lots of backlogs, everything I have to watch recordings.
mm,
So I wouldn't have completed if it was not Scalar, but Scalar pushed me to do that, right? There were contests coming up, say that I missed 4 sessions in this weekend. Today is Monday. This weekend will be like a contest will be scheduled. So I have to complete these 4 sessions to attend that contest. So
mm,
I'll be sitting on a Friday completely on this, and I'll completely complete that 4 sessions, and then I'll be sitting in on the contest. And mock interview will come up in next 2 weeks.
mm,
So this is how they pushed me to complete that. No, so for me, attending live sessions and watching the recording sessions was not that much of difference. I know some people will face that challenges, because I rarely ask doubts in the live sessions. So for me, that was not a big. If I get any doubt, I will definitely raise a TA ticket, and I'll
mm,
get it cleared it up. Mostly I'll try to figure it out myself, because that is how the industry will expect you to. Because you will not be, if you are working in a company, you will not be going and nudging your seniors for everything, right? You have to be on your own dependent. So I'll not try to ask any doubts. I'll try to figure out on myself, but some things will not be in your control, right? So for that, I will try a TA ticket. So this is the challenges that I faced. Most of my Scalar experience was I watched recording sessions.
mm.
So still it was effective. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, soft skilling in software engineering domain, there are so many things actually to concentrate on, especially for some companies they will more concentrate on DSA side. For some companies they're more concentrated on LLD side. For example, if you go to Zoho and all, they of course they have DSA questions, but that is not a much weightage. Even if you can able to solve one or two out, non DSA questions, they will be satisfied, and they will move into your LLD rounds.
Mm,
Uh, and if you talk about Flipkart and all, their first round itself a mission coding round. So it varies from companies to companies. Uh,
mm,
Example, PayPal was like one off weightage to LLD, I mean system design, and off weightage to DSA. So if you go to Google and all, it will be completely DSA. There will be no system design at all.
mm,
So you need to first people who are ready want to really upskill. You need to target one thing. Either you are going to upskill and work on your same project, same company, and develop yourself and grow yourself in your career, or you are looking to jump into another company. If you are
mm,
jumping into another company, target some few companies and make sure that what are all the interview process there. Okay, then this is something that I need to prepare for. Okay, DSA means then I have to completely concentrate on DSA. Okay, if there is a system design, for example, my target is Zogo, then I have to completely work on system design. But
mm,
if your willingness is to not to jump from your current company, I want to upskill and also stay in this current company and make progress in my career. If that is your goal, then you need to open mindedly go and upskill yourself, learn DSA, learn system design, and try to solve for example, practical problems. That is why Scalar and all, the practical problem, the problem solving by mindset that Scalar creates, right? That you
mm,
can never get it. Even in your work experience, you can really not get it, because in if you in even in my first 2 3 years of my career, right,
mm,
when I started as a fresher,
mm,
I would have solved only 2 to 3 problems in my 2.5 years of career.
mm,
But in Scalar, I would have solved around not only problems. When I talk about problems, it's not DSA problem. Uh,
mm,
that problem solving mindset when it comes to DSA or when it comes to system design, you will
mm,
have so many problems in your upfront on you, and you will be solving every day a single problem.
mm,
So
mm,
that will make you a really good problem solver. That is what the industry needs. You need a problem solver. So concentrate on problem solving. no matter what it is, DSA or system design. So
Hmm.
make yourself up with no problem solving. See, that is what I will suggest. So if you are someone like me, who someone like who never got really big problems to solve in your initial stages of your career, or it's been 7 years, 10 years, whatever. I would not restrict initial stages of career as 3 years, because the world is bigger. The life is, I will not say life is shorter. Life is longer. Okay, even if you are in 10 years, 13 years experience, doesn't matter. If you
Hmm.
would have, if you are not happy with what you have done in your past, right, then go ahead and no try. I would suggest two things. One, just analyze, sit and take a paper and take a pen and sit and analyze whether you can do it on your own, whether you can do it on, whether you are a very disciplined person. Just see your past. If you are really taken one thing, and if you would have worked 3 months to 4 months consistently, and you would have already finished something else before, then I would suggest you to go and take a self-paced learning journey and complete it on your own. There is lots of resources available in the internet for learning DSA, learning HLD, system design, whatever. But if you are not, if you are someone like me, who haven't completed anything as such, then I would suggest join Scalar. Scalar is someone like will urge you to complete from the day one to day whatever the days, right? Year or 18 months. They will make sure that you are making but of course you have to give your time, give your dedication, give your passionate efforts, everything. But Scalar will act as a backbone to make you complete the curriculum and upskill yourself. So that's how I will suggest Scalar.